What is up, my friends? Welcome to Valkyrie Tarot. This is Vicky coming at you for a full moon reading. For those of you that don't know, on February 24th, 2024, which is also a portal day, we are going to have a full moon. And if you have been like me this week, my body and my brain have been buzzing. I don't know how else to explain it. I haven't been able to sleep well. I'm waking up in the middle of the night. My brain is wide awake. Things are just coming into fruition as well, things that I've kind of manifested. So it has been a crazy week. And yeah, the little instinctual wolf brain, I guess, inside of me knows that this is coming. You know, we had the wolf moon last month in January. This is the snow moon. This is also known as the hunger moon. This is usually the moon when everybody is coming out of hibernation in what in nature. So keep that in mind. Now let's get at it for this moon reading. All right, we're gonna do a couple shuffles. We'll get 4 cards, and I'll ask for some confirmation. We're just gonna see how this full moon is going to impact the general collective for February 2024. This full moon, too, has a tendency to be about spiritual awakenings, things coming to fruition. The growing pains, the spiritual growing pains that some of you might have been feeling, waking up between 3 and 5 a.m., not being able to go back to bed, not feeling like you fit where you're at. Maybe just the traditional earthly desires just don't feel like they draw you the same way anymore. It's because you are up leveling. You're going from 3D to 4, or 4D to 5, or 5D to 6. Yes, there's multiple Ds, there's multiple dimensions here. So ideally, most of us want to get to that 5D in this lifetime if you are a spiritual practitioner or above. But keep in mind, it's always a process, right? Depends on where you are and how many life cycles you've had here running into this soul contract that you have during this timeline. All right, here we go. At the root of the matter, we have the snake. I shed my habits and hinder my truth. I release and renew. So this is at the foundation. Remember, this full moon is all about renewal, right? Snakes also are not an evil symbol when we are talking about energy, okay? Snakes traditionally, also, if you look back in time to Greek, Roman, Celtic traditions, snakes actually are signs of medicine, okay? Snakes, you've all heard of a snake oil or a snake healer, right? Snakes are signs of medicine. You go back, you look at the rod of Acephalus, there is a snake wrapped around his walking stick, okay? So keep in mind, this is a healing process. You are coming out of something. The truth is being shown. You are shedding your old skin. You are stepping into a new version of you, healthy and ready to go. What is blocking you is I have unlimited potential and I claim my purpose. All I need is within me. Yeah, you do. Again, everything is just being mirrored here. You know, you are shedding a new purpose. You're stepping into yourself. You have everything that you need to move forward with this. The head of the matter, right? The way these oracle cards are, you never put them in reverse, by the way. Now is the time to integrate all that I have gathered, all right? So that's just something to keep in mind. At your foundation and down below, I live each moment with presence and gratitude, okay? So we've got these kind of matching each other, okay? Another one, something in your past that you have learned from. I allow stillness to heal and reveal. So you've had to heal from something in the past. And in your future, I celebrate my lineage and honor my ancestors. This is actually a very beautiful card. We are ending with February here in the United States, which is Black History Month. So it's all about heritage, you know, heritage and remembrance. Actually, the Buffalo Bandits just did their Heritage Night as well for their tribes. They had beautiful uniforms that were created to represent the different tribes of the Iroquois Nation. So just something if anyone's a lacrosse fan. Anyways, so we've got this. This is a beautiful layout for this month. So understanding we are stepping into this month reborn, rejuvenated, ready to go. We have the potential. We know what we need to do. Everything that we have been thinking about, it is time to reap that reward. This is almost like the 7 of Pentacles over here. You've planted a seed. You are seeing the fruit on the tree, okay? You have been grateful and had time to heal through this whole process. And now as you step forward into the remainder of this month and into March, we are looking at celebrating how long it took for you to get here. And keep in mind, I know you've all heard me talk about this before. We have karmic DNA, we have soul DNA, and that travels through a lot of our ancestors as well. And in this timeline, many of us have actually been tasked to heal those past traumas, to work through those past traumas, and create a new level playing field for our ancestral DNA that moves on past this. Okay. Those of us that are empaths, that are highly sensitive people, that are in tune with their energetic work, you know what I'm talking about. We have carried that burden. We have been the resilience that our family lineage has needed through the ages. It is being worked through in our life cycle here, our timeline here, so that those that come after us are able to start with a blank slate and be able to walk freely in the energy that the universe offers. All right. We're going to ask for a couple of confirmation cards, just three. Three confirmation cards here for the general collective for the snow moon. We got four. We'll do four. I can do four. All right, 10 of Wands. This actually just came up in my weekly reading. 10 of Wands in the upright. We're done. We're ready to just shrug off this burden, whatever has been an issue for us. 8 of Pentacles. When we see that in reverse, that is a reminder that you have already put the work in on this. Now it's just time to realize, hey, you've put the work in, you've put the effort in. It's time to take the struggle, offload your bear, whatever that you have been carrying with you. It is time to move forward with that. And then we have the 2 of Pentacles and the Star. Balance is coming. Healing is coming. We already saw that. And your wish will be coming true within this next lunar cycle. For those of you that are into following the lunar cycle, it's always really important to recharge your crystals during a full moon. This last full moon was actually very small, but the energy was very potent. So keep that in mind. If you're interested in more information about crystals, you can go check out my little subsect of videos there on crystals in my catalog. And more importantly, the one thing that I do want to echo with this is remember, energy is all around us. We are just as much a part of this planet as we are of the sky. We are just as much a part of our family as we are of the universal consciousness. The work that you put in helps everyone. Okay, for those that are highly sensitive people and empaths. Keep that in mind. Until next month, I hope that this reading is sufficient, and if it is something that vibes with you, please like, share, and subscribe. And man, I'm really excited for this month because 2/24/24, that was a huge portal, and we're going to see where this all takes us. Until next month, deuces!